So I said children.
Now this is reading charts. You guys are doing it. That's what I want. I know it's not easy, but you know, you start thinking astrologically, you start putting it together. Now, what is on her ascendant?
Saturn.
Ah,
Saturn's rising.
and what's it doing?
She's serious and.
It's squaring something. Isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Is it Gemini? Sagittarius?
squaring that
Mars.
sun Mars. Yeah.
These are mutable signs that they are square to each other. Okay? Okay, so that means, tell me what? What do you think that means? What does Saturn on the ascendant do? Anybody?
Make her very disciplined.
Serious.
Serious? Good, good,
disciplined,
very serious.
Hard worker.
Hard work, good for you.
Not a big person physically usually.
Exactly. Okay. That's true. That's true. And also, it's exact squaring Mars, so that tells me that she's had a serious what in her life?
Accident.
Good, good, good. Ask her, talk to her, not me.
Oh, Julie, you had a bad accident?
Oh, yeah. 2 years ago.
Really?
Car accident. Very bad accident. And I fractured my toe and I got a scar on my face because of the accident.
Y'all starting to see? I mean, I don't need to, I don't want to tell you what's up here. I want you to see it. I want you to feel it. I want you to get a feeling for charts. Now, we're seeing, you know, this is the hard aspect. You know, I told you how many times. That's the physical aspect. We just looked at another chart, didn't I? Remember? Silvestros, I showed you. It's Saturn, Mars, and he had Pluto involved. Pluto can be even worse because it adds another dimension, doesn't it? All right?
What do you see that it's squaring, Saturn is squaring?
Yeah, I don't see that.
15 Sag to 18 Virgo is exact square, within 3 degrees of being exact.
What,
And-
how do you see that?
Yeah, I don't see that.
It's right on the
Yeah.
top.
Here to here. It's 90 degrees.
Oh,
Got a-
okay. So the 90.
Got a red line in the middle there.
Yeah, 90 degrees.
That's
If
where Mars is over the Virgo.
now you all have on your charts themselves, you have a little grid on the
You see
side
right there?
that shows you those
Yeah.
aspects. You
You
know
see?
that, okay?
Yeah, I see where Mars is over
Yeah, so-
Virgo, but I don't see the square.
Well,
Because it's from
18
the-
degrees of Virgo to 15 or 18 degrees Sag would be an exact 90 degrees, or 90 degrees.
90 degrees. Okay.
Okay.
Which is a square.
You understand that?
And then she has the sun squaring Uranus, and Venus is squaring Neptune.
Okay, very good. Now, let me just say, because this is squaring this, it's also squaring that. And because this is squaring this, these are both squaring that. In other words, these planets are all squaring each other. Uranus and,
Mars, Uranus is always a accident. When you see that, it's an accident.
let me stop there. One thing I'm going to say, and I say it lovingly,
Not always.
nothing's ever always.
Okay.
Now, let me tell you
You know,
that.
after I said it, I said it's
No, but I was
wrong,
gonna-
it's a wrong verb.
I was going to correct you. That's the only thing I've ever heard you say that I want to correct you for. The other day when you were helping people,
Uh-huh.
you were saying like, and Sagittarians are always. I want you to remove that, okay?
Okay.
The reason is this, and this is with love. It's not
Yes,
criticism.
Please.
It's only because the fact is that in charts and astrology and all of this,
Right, there is no.
there's no always, and there's always, you know.
Right.
It's always a range.
Yeah. So, but generally you're right, and I would say generally instead of always. Okay, because there are exceptions. The exceptions can come from many factors, exaltations, falls, detriments, things like that. It can also come from counteracting energies that are coming from that chart and protecting it. For example, Jupiter is very often very protective. Okay? Now, in this chart, there's really powerful energies here. Jupiter is one of the most powerful. It's 28 degrees Aries. And it's making a beautiful trine over here to Uranus and Saturn. Jupiter is, just like Jupiter protects the Earth, it does. We know that we would be bombarded with asteroids if it wasn't for Jupiter, because it's such a large mass and it's actually the savior of the Earth. Did you know that? I'm talking about astronomy. Jupiter is said to be the savior of the Earth. And it's interesting, and it's Savior, Jesus, it's all there. It's amazing. It all comes back together. But this Jupiter is a salvation here because it's trine these planets, which means a great amount of wisdom. She tends to take hard knocks in life and come out wiser. Anybody has Jupiter on a cross or Jupiter in these kind of aspects, pulling off this energy, it tends to be a redeeming factor. And it's not only trying this, what else is it trying? What else is it 120 degrees from roughly? Exactly the moon. You're not seeing this? Bam, 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 look at this grand trine. Wow, that's powerful. So, help me out. What do you think the moon means?
Mother.
Good.
Mothering,
Nurturing.
Nurturing, children. Right, oh my
So that's
gosh.
what make her be working with kids.
Yeah, she'd be a great mother, wouldn't she?
Yeah.
So, and a great teacher. Okay, anything to do with Jupiter is teaching. And it's teaching higher principles, right?